All right, so I want to do some like random picks here from the tarot deck. I'm just going to pick a few and see what we get. Some of the messages are past, present, or incoming. Some messages are for you, some are not. Remember, it's a collective general reading. If you would like a private reading, I do offer those. So yeah, let's see what we get. I'm not looking, I'm just pulling. So first card. Oh, okay. I think that like you're not ready to put your sword down. I feel like you think that you've been wronged and you're trying to prove some kind of point, or I don't know, it just feels like yeah, maybe you do have the upper hand, or maybe you are like right that you've been wronged, but is it going to be worth it to continue this fight? And like Spirit is saying, play your cards right, okay? Because you don't want it to turn ugly. You want it to just be short and sweet and simple. Boundaries need to be set. And just don't do too much. Like, don't swing your pendulum from one side to another where you're like overly forgiving or you are overly dismissive. Like, you can express your truth, but just watch like your words. Watch your words, be careful, take your time, because something could turn out okay, right? It's not going to be perfect. Like, people might still feel away, or they might not understand you. They still might feel like you could fix it, and maybe you don't feel like you want to or like you have to. And I feel like you're not going to be understood fully. Like, maybe some people are not going to understand you, and you're the only one that needs to understand you. So like, you don't have to be aggressive to get your point across, and you can put your sword down. Just like speak like you've learned from whatever happened, and not go back to that energy, okay? Because some people feel like, okay, fine, whatever, but if you're proving them right because you've been wronged, and like you just want to like put that in their face, they won't give you a chance, or they won't like let it go. So you should know what that means. But yeah, kind of like be strategic. That's what I wanted to say. Be strategic when you are in a discussion, disagreement. I know that like emotions can run high, and sometimes like things don't come out right, but try your best not to get in your head about it, and not to like make yourself feel like you are wrong either. Like, don't make yourself think that because they don't see it, then now you're blind to what you know is true. You know what I mean? Like, don't turn on yourself, basically. That's the message to end with for this card. So I'm kind of shuffling a little bit with my other hand, and I'm just gonna pick, let's see. Ooh. All right, so yeah, you're gonna be called to the front. You're gonna be like, evidence is going to be brought up. Something is going to be discussed that is uncomfortable, that will take time to sort. Oh man, it feels like I don't want to do this. I'm just getting that energy like, no, like I don't want to do this. But it's like, you just gotta go. You just gotta do what you gotta do, okay? You gotta put on your big drawers on, okay? Put your big drawers on. Do what you gotta do, because the time is now. The time is coming. And there's no more room for waiting. There's no more room for procrastinating. Like, own up to what you know is necessary, and don't put yourself or anybody else down in the process of doing that. Okay, just hold accountability and stay focused on the gift that spirit wants to give you, because I do feel like things will turn out in your favor, even though it looks like a little bit of a mess at first. Oh, I didn't even see that it came out like that. I didn't even see it came out like that. Okay, so see, that makes sense to me. So this is like, everyone's gonna be like, all right, you know, like the greater picture. Okay, we're looking at the greater picture. We're looking at what really matters, and those small things that we've been, you know, focusing on don't matter. So we're gonna drop our guard, and we're just gonna like keep it very professional, or very like what's the word I want to use? It's like we keep our distance, but we're not hating on each other. It's like, I know you're there and I'm here, and you can stand there and I'll stand here. Like, agree to disagree. There you go. Agree to disagree kind of energy. Okay, like, we know why we want to stop this. All right. Let me see what else we get here from the rest of the deck. Just pulling blindly. King of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah, somebody wants to drop their guard. There's a man here who is being very intentional, and he definitely wants to bring some sort of stability, some clarity, some practicality to a situation. I feel like this person is, their energy is like grounding, and they are wise. They do have something to offer. I feel like this person is gonna offer like some sort of resolution or some peace treaty. There you go. Okay, spirit. Yeah, this feels very nice. This person is wanting to offer something substantial. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, let's see what else we got. Okay, Queen of Swords. Okay, so yes, all right. So someone, you or someone else, is interested in listening to what you have to say. I do feel like this person is very clear-minded. They also have like they have their wits about them, is what spirit wanted me to say. They have their wits about them. They know like the intensity levels that are necessary for a situation. And it feels like this person's gonna allow the offer to come in, or allow like a meeting to take place. It feels like this individual is open to, I guess, like moving forward. Let me see this. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, yeah. So this definitely is a turn of events. There is a turn of events. I think that you're not expecting. It feels fun though. It's like daring. It feels like daring. But there is definitely, and I know I keep saying definitely, but like somebody, I guess, wants to make it like obvious to you that, I don't know at what time I got cut off, but basically somebody wants to make it obvious that there is a solid offer here. They may have like, there's, I don't know, I'm getting like ups and downs, maybe like changes that need to be made, difference of perspectives being shared, understanding, I don't know, there's like sweetness tied to this energy. I feel like there's a lot of learning here from like the past, or some situation that needed to have its time to play out, or something like that. It's the last card. Oh my god, I was feeling love. Okay, so yeah, there's definitely a love here.